few months back I made a video featuring a triple jumper from Singapore, and would you believe it, him and his coach have actually turned up in Sutton, England to do a training session with us. So I'm just about to go and collect them from the train station. We started off looking at a running technique because, as I recall from the video that I made previously, Z tended to strike the ground a little bit heel first rather than toe first. In fact, it was explained that he used to be a middle distance runner. We worked through a number of drills to sort out his foot strike and also to try to get his standing leg, his stance leg, straighter on contact to get a little bit more pop through on each step. Z then warmed up for the triple jump and did some of his own drills, for example this cyclical hopping drill. However, I will say that it needs more speed. Trying to get the rotation and move the free leg ahead of the body without much of a run on makes it very difficult to achieve the desired positions. Consequentially, we then moved on to a hopping takeoff drill where the objective is to hold the free leg and then cycle the hopping leg round to the front in a big arc. I placed some marks in the sand which you may just be able to see to help him achieve these targets. And you can see that he really did get the range on the hop. Next we moved on to some complete triple jumps. Here, despite a pretty good hop showing some transference from the previous drills, he didn't connect properly and go into his step phase. You can see obviously a great deal of imbalance created from the hop landing and therefore an inability to move through into the step properly and then the jump phase. As you can see, he began to get his phases strung together much more smoothly, and we specifically worked on getting the arms back for the double arm shift action for both the step and jump phase. We also began to work on holding the knee further in front of the body and for longer throughout the jump phase. In order to get Z to run through the takeoff, we got his coach Gabe to sprint against him on a couple of efforts. And the idea was that he would just sprint into the takeoff and then complete a jump. And it was very effective in that there was much less of a sink and a pushing motion into the hop and much more of the desired running off of the takeoff. Okay, this may throw your takeoff and your subsequent triple jump off a little bit, but as you can see, you handled it pretty well. And here we are working on the jump phase as I mentioned previously. So Z is trying to hold the free leg in front of his body for longer and not move his hips into a pseudo type of hang as he was doing previously, which was mitigating against a full extension on landing. And here I am at the end, just going through a few plyometric drills with him. I spotted a couple of things. For example, when he did eccentric landing drop jumps, he landed with his knees at too great an angle, and this reflected itself in the way that he ran and also contacted the ground through some of his phases. So from now on he's going to land his eccentric drop jumps with a higher and shallower angle at the knee joint. It was great to catch up with Z and Coach Gabe and meet the people that I'd actually virtually been communicating with over a couple of months. Hopefully some of the things that we covered in this short video will help you and your triple jumping. You'll be able to see some of the drills that we do and I prescribe to try to cure some of the common failings with triple jump. And hopefully they'll work for you too. Thanks for watching, do subscribe to the channel and good luck with your training and competition.